Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duo Planet, the YouTube channel where we talk all things media. I'm one of your hosts, Azteral, and we're back with another review of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, as always, joined by fellow co-host Slasher.
Hey, everybody.
And what a set of events this past week has been for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The fan base has fought its own war, its own battle, its own trial of the seven. This episode, season 1, episode 6, the finale is called The Morrow. As Ashford mourns a great loss, Dunk considers his next move and whether to keep Egg as his squire. Last week we had obviously the big trial. We had the big fight. We had Dunk beat Aerion to a bloody pulp. And we had Baelor break Spear die in his arms. And then there was a review bombing attack on the Wookiees, so to speak, as a bunch of Breaking Bad fans flocked to that episode to review it as one. Because they have a track record of doing this. They wanted Ozymandias to remain a 10 out of 10. They've done it to many shows, many animes especially, and Night of the Seven Kingdoms fans clapped back and reviewed the previously only episode in TV history to have a 10 out of 10. It now sits at a 9.6 out of 10, which is glorious. This episode is somber. It's not as action-packed as the past few that we've had. And it's sort of like a mini setup for a second season. We have the funeral of Baelor. We have Dunk having an existential crisis about the fact that Baelor was killed and he wasn't. And we had Maekar trying to figure out if he was even going to be able to be king because, well, people will blame him because it's his mace that killed Baelor. They'll blame Dunk because if Dunk had just taken the punishment, there wouldn't have been a trial. But people should blame Aerion because if he'd have just done the one-on-one combat, you'd avoided the entire thing. What to say? Lionel makes some references that make me smile because he does eventually hold true to them when he tries to rebel against the Iron Throne. Very good episode. Very, very good acting. It's more closed in this time. There's not a load of actors in play. There's Duncan, Lionel, Maekar, Daeron. Sir Arlen makes an appearance and sort of like inspires Duncan in a way. I think it's like a vision, a dream vision or something. Yeah, they are setting up a Sworn Sword, which is the second sort of short novel thing that Duncan has. Duncan and Egg decide that they're going over the Red Mountains, which means they're going to go to Dawn. Me and Slasher had an existential crisis when Aegon pointed out that there is technically 9 kingdoms in the 7 kingdoms.
Yep.
Kind of crazy. Overall, really good episode. Is it as good as other episodes in the series? Probably not. It's probably a lower rating for this one compared to the others. But that's mainly because the other ones are just so good. I do like what they're doing with this. It's less high fantasy, more just like fantasy. Because there's no dragons, obviously. I am interested to see what they're going to do about the fact that Duncan, well, not Duncan, the egg lied once again. Makar doesn't know where Egg is at the end of the series because he's gone off and lied, basically. Yeah. What did you think, Jordan?
I thought the episode was good. I really enjoyed it. It was somber after what happened last time. We got to see where each character is. Egg is now with Sir Duncan at the end, and I think this episode was really fun and really. Obviously, nothing much happened like action wise, but it had everything I wanted in a final episode. When it comes to this episode, I think personally I would rate it an 8.5 or something. But yeah, what about you, Will? Rating wise, what did you say?
I would
First episode
probably
alone.
give it. I'd probably give it like a 9.
Mm,
I still think it was really good. I just don't
same.
think it's 10 out of 10 fantastic material.
The real question is,
What did we think of the
entire
series? Oh well, season. We do know that there is going to
Personally, I
probably
thought
be a
this was a
second
great
season.
This was a great season. Great piece of show. Episode length was really well for it. I think it worked in its favor and did the job. But the question is, what do we rate the entire season?
Well, I think the pacing is bang on. I think they
Yeah.
nailed it. I think it's some of the best acting I've seen in quite some time. Some of the best writing I've seen in quite some time. Best cinematography, score, the music. Like when Baelor rides in for to say that he's gonna fight for Sir Duncan. The use of the Game of Thrones theme throughout the series has been really, really good. Overall, for this season, in a historic move for the Duo Planet channel, I'm going to say it's a 10 out of 10 season. I think it deserves a 10 out of 10.
I am in agreement. 10 out of 10. I think this
I
was
think it's
amazing.
some of the best television that you can watch.
Definitely.
I can't wait for the second season to come out. So glad we're getting House of the Dragon later this year because I need more Game of Thrones.
True, we are going to get House of the Dragon as well, so we get
But
that
yeah,
in June.
I just wish that it hadn't been spoiled by Breaking Bad fans downvoting.
Yeah, I think that's just like
It doesn't change anything like to do with the episode. I still know it's a 10 out of 10 episode. The problem I have with it is that IMDb does nothing about it.
I was about to say it shouldn't be allowed to happen.
But yeah, 10 out of 10. One of the best, probably the best season of Game of Thrones cinema ever, I would say.
Definitely. You want an outro?
But yeah, I have nothing else. Do you have anything?
No.
Well, that has been our review of episode 6 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, The Morrow, and our overall review of season 1. Get cooking, creative team. Get cooking. I want another episode next year. I don't want to wait 4 years like I have with House of the Dragon. But yeah, I've been one of your hosts, Azteral.
Slasher.
Make sure to keep watching All Things Media. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that garbage YouTube as you do. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. And yeah, let's all be like Duncan. Let's be tall. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
It's over, Anakin!